Do you think we'll make it out? Lately I've had so much to cry about. Guess I always let you down, falling further every time, it's a habit now. Take one step forward, two steps back, it always goes like that. Call it a plan of attack, false promise, fade to black. One step forward, two steps back, we always counteract the goodness with some bad. But do you think that we will?
All right, everyone. Greetings from two. K-Sport. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sideline. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Now here's Jokic. Good D by Sarr. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Here's Barnes. McDaniels with the rebound. Pass to Hardaway. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Jokic. Over to the left wing. Dumars misses.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
The putback. Sarr pulls it in.
Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots, you've not made one of them.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. And here's Denver. Looking for their first basket of the game. Jokic. It's deflected.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
And finished off by Sarr.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The teardrop. Jokic's shot is good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Sarr. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, Sarr established himself in the paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
Harden with it. McDaniels from long range. And he can't get that one. Pass to Jokic. Knocks it loose. In transition. Here's Porter. Right side Hardaway. Harden from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Harden. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Count the basket.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
To the middle. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
That one drops for him.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Harden. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Bamba. The rebound by Filipowski. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
It's all tied in Denver. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. 13. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Brown. Down low. Kicks it out to Kennard. Counted from distance. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rising fire.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Puts up a 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Luke Kennard is known for his three-point shooting ability. Big-time corner delivery.
Now here's Harden. Kennard with the rebound. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Here's Kennard. Right side Brown. Launches it. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
The Nuggets lead by 6. Back to Jokic. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA, Doris?
Well, it's been less prevalent, PA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off a shot clock, with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
Now here's Porter. The rebound by Filipowski. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
So far, Graham, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor. And when you watch VJ Edgecombe play, the word explosive comes to mind. A tremendous athlete with an exciting future. They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Hield. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here he goes. And it's Hield missing. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-1 run. Kennard can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Porter. Now Kessler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
To the inside. Nice shot by Kennard.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Edgecombe. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, whenever Edgecombe sees a lane, he's going to take advantage.
Here's Dumars. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside Oubre. And he jams it home with authority.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Back to Jokic. Kennard on the wing. Outside Hart. Pass to Kennard. The 3-ball. And again, Denver with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Mavericks trail by 14. And here's Harden. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Denver leading by 12. Barnes with it. Pass to Jokic. Kennard outside. Hart from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hart's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Back to Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
Good on the second one. Here's Hardaway. Outside Harden. Saw a screen. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Give him 8 points now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Jokic off the bounce. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Hard to slow the intensity of Jokic's drive. He goes in full force and is fouled in the act.
And Jokic drops them both. Mavericks trail by 14. Left side, Hardaway. Outside for Harden. Clock at 6. Tries again. Rebounded by Denver. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Jokic. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
Number 22.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. Shot on the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Mavericks trail by 14. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Dumars. He has 6. Pass to Kennard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Kennard. The Nuggets with another miss. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Hart. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Dumars. 6 to shoot. It's Smart on the wing. The rebound by Bamba. Mavericks trail by 12. Harden scanning the floor. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
That's good from Bamba. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ooh, poked away. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Denver moving it around. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Filipowski. Clock at 6. Here's Payton. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Mavericks trail by 7. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And we've... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Barnes has got the ball here for Denver. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. In the paint. Jokic going off.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And here's McDaniels. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Hart throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thanks.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Jokic. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. On the take. Can't hit from in close. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
It's in, Scotty Barnes.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Sarr. Another shot. And finished off by Sarr.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. The free throw drops for Sarr.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Kicks it out to Smart. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
And he nails it.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Here's Hart. Now Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes! And the 3 misses. Mavericks trail by 4. Now Harden. From downtown. Knocks down the trifecta.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Harden comes to help. Oh, stolen by Harden. Now Sarr. Go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Harden. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Denver making a change here. McDaniels outside. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. The 3 ball is down.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it. No problem. Oh, big-time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment. No worries.
Outside Hardaway. Driving in. It's stolen. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And Dallas making a change here. Fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Dumar. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. 5 to shoot. He nails it with the shot clock winding down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. And here's Hardaway. Right side, Harden. Oh, he jammed it.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They win.